What's going on, ballers? Thanks so much for tuning in again, and welcome back to another BigJBasketball box break video. Today, not breaking any boxes because we have a huge, enormous monster mail day. It's been about a month since we've opened any mail on the channel. I've been saving a lot of stuff up, so can't wait to go through all this cool stuff and show off what all came in the past month or so. Let's not waste any time. We're going to get right into it. In the background, you'll see some Mourning and Ginobili stuff, which is always shades of things to come later in the mail day. Let me get myself situated here. And all right, first package, we got another card in the Glassmaster set chase. I'm getting so close to completing this now. There's only 2 cards left that I don't have yet. This bird, there was only 3 left I needed. Got the bird. Now I need a Hakeem Olajuwon and Jeremy Lin are the only 2 cards I need to complete the set. So if anybody knows where Hakeem or Jeremy Lin Glassmasters are, definitely let me know. Be very interested in picking those up and completing that set. All right, let's start with our next piece. We'll do a little quick. The Avdija Avalanche is not as big as it's been in the past, but still a lot of cool stuff came in. This is some of the lower end stuff to $1.99. This is the Panini. I think this was the Player of the Day. Or Father's Day or something. RC. I can't remember. Oh, Father's Day. There we go. Yep, you can see that. And this is one of the numbered parallels. I got the laser to 99 last time, and this one is to 199. So pretty nice there. Rookie Recon Red parallel to 199. A Donruss Press Proof Purple rookie to 199. And then I bought one of these thinking I didn't have one yet. And then I got it, and it turns out I already had one. But the funny thing was, this is number 24 of 42. The other one I already have is number 23 of 42. So I guess I'll just keep both of them and have 2 consecutive numbers in the serial print run going there. All right, got more Deni stuff. Got a couple second-year cards from Cook Consignments. So if you watched last mail day video, you probably saw one of these, but I ended up picking up another one because this one is 9 out of 10 jersey numbered. So Optic second year true gold jersey numbered, 9 out of 10. Pretty cool. I think we got more. Yeah, this one's also a second year card, but I love these shadow box autos. I kind of wish he had one of these for his rookie year, but this is out of Immaculate on card, numbered out of 99. So there's a nice second year auto, and I think we got a couple more rookie stuff. This one came with a nice Jesus bill for $1 million. And another Contenders auto. It seems like I keep picking more of these up, but every time I turn around, there's more that I don't have yet. I had the variation of this one, but I needed the base version. And this is actually from the regular Contender set, not Contenders Optic, but there is a Contenders Premium Edition where it is kind of a thick, shiny card like Optic, but it's actually not from Optic. It's from the regular Contenders set. So happy to add that one. I think, do I have another one? Yeah, got another one here with tape and top loaders all over it. And I guess I'll deal with that later. But this is also from Contenders. This is the finals ticket. This one is numbered to 49. And this one is the variation. So you can tell this is the base and this is the variation. They use these 2 photos for all of his Contenders autos. So I actually still need the base version of this numbered to 49. So it will look like this, and it'll just say finals ticket, and it'll be numbered to 49 on the front. So still looking out for that one at some point. Let's see what we got here. We got more Deni. We got PRIZM rookie, another nice color match on this one. Fast break red. This one is numbered out of 125. Just sent off, or not just, but not too long ago, sent off a bunch of my Deni PRIZM rookies to get graded by PSA. Should be getting those back pretty soon. This one might be another one that's going to go in a future submission. Centering looks pretty nice. I mean, it's a little heavy on the left, but not too bad. So that could be one to hold on to for future grading submission. Got one more. This might be the last Deni card, or maybe one more after this. This is going to be from 1-1. And came from DC Sports. Boom, prime patch on this one, number to 25. I actually had one of these already, but it was just a single color to 99. This one is the prime version with a nice 3-color patch there, multiple breaks. On-card auto, man, I love these one-on-one RPA. So I upgraded, sold the plain version I had, and added that one instead. Next package, do we got more? This might be one of the last Deni cards. Yeah, I think it is. And we got, tie-dye rookie select, and it's a SGC 10. I've gotten a lot of good deals on SGC 10s of Deni Avdija, but the coolest part about this one, not only is it a select tie-dye, 9 out of 10, jersey numbered. I got this at auction for $37. I can't believe SGC 10s go so cheap for cards like this sometimes. If this was in a PSA 10 slab, I guarantee this would have sold for probably $100 or maybe even more. So this will probably be one. I still have some other Denis and SGC holders I'll probably crack and resub to PSA at some point. So this will probably be one that you'll see in a future PSA submission. See if we can get a PSA 10 on that one. I think that's all the Deni, but we got a lot of Ginobili and Mourning stuff coming. So let's see what we got in our first package. Another Timeless Treasures puzzle piece. I think a few mail days ago I got the puzzle piece from, I think, 12-13 Timeless Treasures. This one's from 13-14. This one's not numbered. There are some numbered parallels of this, but they rarely ever come up. So just a kind of a cool, cheap PC addition to the Ginobili collection. Next card is going to be, this one was really cheap, but I think I got a pretty good steal on it. It's actually a gold parallel. So you see the gold foil on the bottom, and it's numbered to 25. So outside of, I think outside of the 1/1 of this card, this is the rarest parallel out there. It's from 2015 Excalibur. So not a super huge expensive set, but if I can get gold parallels of Ginobili stuff for cheap, I'll grab those any chance I get. Next card, we got Elite, and the reason why I threw this one up here, this is from the very first year of Elite. So 2009-10, first year that Panini started making basketball cards. They did and they actually changed the names. The jersey numbered 1 to 20 here is now called Status, and then the other one, which is 100 minus the jersey number, so in this case it's 80, is called Status. So they changed the names in future years, but I couldn't believe when I saw this pop up. I'd never seen one before, and then shortly after, one of these popped up. And both times after I bought these, another copy of both of these ended up selling like right after I bought the copies that I did. So hopefully someone else out there was able to pair these together the same way that I was. But I always love putting these sets together, the Status and Aspirations, both the parallels. So super pumped to add that Ginobili to the collection. Got a couple more Ginobili cards. We got some NASCAR cards, but let's see what's behind our NASCAR pack. NBA material, awesome 3-color patch there with the white, the gray, and the black, really thick and chunky, numbered at 25. National Treasures. I had one of these already, but I didn't like the patch. It was kind of like, it just wasn't a very good looking patch. It was mostly one color. It was kind of coming off peeking out of the window a little bit. So I sold that one and bought this one. I think I actually sold the one that I didn't like for more than I paid for this one. So pretty nice trade there to sell the one with the patch I didn't like and end up getting the same card that I already had that I liked, only with a better patch. You know what? Let's open these up. I don't think there's anything cool in here, but let's take a quick break from the mail day and open up some NASCAR cards if I can. 1993. I don't know if I even know who was in NASCAR at that point. Was Dale Earnhardt still? I forget when he passed away. I know, oh, there you go. Bobby Labonte, I recognize that name. Richard Petty, I definitely know that name. Memorable moment, there's Richard Petty again. Okay, whatever. I just want to see if there's anything cool in there. All right, one more. I think this might be our last Ginobili. Oh, yeah. And this was a really nice find. again, from 09-10, so very first year of Panini releases from Panini Prestige. You might not think too much about it looking at the front, but this is actually numbered 6 out of 10. Man, to find cards numbered out of 10 from the late 2010s, or the late 2000s, actually it's 2009, before 2010. Not easy to find stuff like this, so I was really surprised that I got this. It went on auction, no one else really bid on it. I got it for, I think, $6 or $7. Can't believe that kind of went under the radar, but I'll take it. Very nice Ginobili number to 10. All right, we got a bunch of Alonzo Mourning stuff coming out. So let's see what we got in here. So first card is going to be Stadium Club. And it's kind of hard to see. It does say one of a kind down there on the bottom on the front. And this one's numbered at a 150. Not a super expensive card, but still pretty cool. Always nice to get serial numbered stuff to 150 from the 90s. Doesn't always pop up often. This one came from China, so it came in a nice red box with some Pokemon cards. I don't really know anything about Pokemon, but let's pull all this stuff out. There we go. Hey, Durant, I know that name, but not from Pokemon. And the card we're looking for in here is right there. Made a lot of progress on the Mourning Prism Rainbow in the past month. I know in previous mail days they've been kind of scarce, and it's actually 1 out of 75. I kind of like bookend serial numbers, 1 out of 75. That's kind of cool. So adding this one to the rainbow, and I think we got some more in here as well. Here's another one. This is the Red Choice Parallel, and this one is also serial numbered. This one's going to be out of 88, so 30 out of 88. And kind of rough centering on that one, but whatever. Those don't pop up all that often, so I figured I would just grab it. And we got another one here. There we go. And just like the Red Choice from the Choice product, numbered 88, there's also a Blue Choice. When I put the 2019, or the partial rainbow of 2019 together, they didn't have one of these. This is one of the newer ones that didn't exist a couple years ago in 2019. Really love that scope pattern on the front. And this one is numbered 3 out of 39. So 3 nice pickups right there. And we got one more. A lot of these have been showing up in China. A lot of these Mourning Prism parallels I've been getting have been from Chinese sellers. So I don't know if there's ripping a lot of product there, or if there's people who were collecting Mourning and ended up like getting rid of their extras. But what do we got behind here? 2 out of 10. And this is going to be the true gold. And man, look at the centering on that. That is just awesome. Centered almost perfectly. So now pairing this one up with the gold shimmer, which is also numbered to 10. So we got a 9 out of 10 and a 2 out of 10 on these. Awesome. There's one more gold I don't have yet that I haven't seen. There's the T-Mall Gold Wave, which were not numbered previous years. T-Mall Gold Waves are actually numbered to 10 this year. So I'm going to need to be on the lookout to get that Gold Wave. And just a couple more cards here. Almost done. 2 more Mourning cards from the exact same seller. So this was a buy it now that came in pretty much right after I bought it. They both came from China, but it shipped right after I bought the buy it now. And if I would have paid attention, I would have realized that I was also bidding on an auction, which is this card that ended like 2 days after the other one. So I ended up having 2 separate shipments come from China in like 2 days. And this one, oh man, look at that patch. Numbered out of 20. Awesome hollow shine. This is such a beautiful card. I've seen a lot of copies of these. The regular ones, the 99. I don't know if they have the same hollow finish that this one does to 20. This is obviously the prime version. But man, I love those old purple jerseys with the 3-color patch. You can see it might be part of like the M in the nameplate maybe, or maybe the N or something. I'm not sure. But wow. Game worn. Game worn. Very cool. Definitely one of my favorite patches now. I kind of wish the patch window was a little bit bigger. It's kind of small, but can't complain too much about a patch like that. And last card, definitely consider this a grail for me. Go ahead and slide this out. Flair Showcase 96 row 0 Legacy Collection, numbered out of 152. Oh, 21. For a second I thought I said 2. 21 out of 150. So close. Almost said so close to the first off the line, but nope, 21 out of 150. But man, these things have gotten really expensive, and I was worried I was getting priced out of these. I was able to buy this one because it was a PSA 7. There was a PSA 8 sale of maybe a couple months before this one that sold for like almost 500 bucks. I think it was super expensive. This one I definitely got cheaper, a little bit cheaper because it was a 7, but still, I'm sure you can go up on eBay and check out the sold price. It was still not cheap. Had to put in a big bid to win it, but glad I did. Getting closer on completing the full run of all his Legacy Collection parallels from 96 through 98. This is number 7 now that I think I have, and there's 10, so I only need 3 more. But this was the biggest one by far. And as a 7, it honestly doesn't bother me because the eye appeal is awesome on this card. It doesn't look like it's in bad condition. It looks really good. I think when I first got this, it might be hard to see on the camera. I mean, you can kind of see it. This corner's lifted a little bit. Really hard to see on camera, but again, doesn't take away from my enjoyment of the card at all. Huge grail. Thankfully, finally where it belongs, in my PC. That's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and checking out all this cool stuff. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video.